Today, we're going to dive into a really beautiful idea called the golden mend. And honestly, it might just change the way you think about all the things you see as your imperfections.
So, let me start with a question, and it might feel a little backward at first. I mean, we spend so much of our lives trying to hide our mistakes, right? Trying to cover up our flaws and just present this perfect version of ourselves to the world. But what if we've been looking at it all wrong? What if those very things we try so hard to hide are actually where our real strength comes from?
To get at this idea, just picture something really simple. Imagine a ceramic plate. And let's say it slips out of your hand and just shatters on the floor. It's broken. Its purpose is, well, seemingly gone. And for most of us, the first instinct is to just sweep up the pieces and toss them out. It's ruined, right?
But in the Japanese art of Kintsugi, that moment of breaking isn't the end. Not at all. It's actually a beginning. The scattered pieces are so carefully gathered up and they're joined back together, but not with some invisible glue to hide what happened. No, they use a lacquer that's been mixed with pure powdered gold.
And this is where the philosophy behind it just gets so beautiful. The repair isn't supposed to be invisible. It's the opposite. Those golden seams are meant to be seen, to be admired. They literally transform the cracks into the most celebrated, most beautiful feature of the piece. The damage suddenly isn't a source of shame anymore. It's a testament to its unique history, to its resilience.
So that makes you wonder, doesn't it? What kind of worldview, what kind of philosophy can look at something that's shattered and see not a failure, but an opportunity for something even more beautiful? Because this isn't just about pottery. It's a really powerful metaphor for a whole way of life.
Well, the answer lies in this amazing Japanese concept called Wabi-Sabi. At its heart, it's a worldview that's centered on accepting that things don't last forever and that nothing is perfect. It's a way of seeing that finds real, profound beauty in things, precisely because they are impermanent, imperfect, and incomplete.
So let's kind of break that down. Wabi-Sabi is all about appreciating things that don't last forever. It's about finding beauty in things that are a little rough around the edges, not perfectly symmetrical. And it shows us that sometimes things are most beautiful not when they're all done and polished, but while they're still on their journey.
You know, when you get right down to it, Wabi-Sabi is really a path to finding some peace. It's kind of a gentle rebellion against all that pressure we feel to be perfect, especially in a world that's always changing, always in flux. It's about accepting that, yeah, things fall apart, and that there's a certain beauty in that whole process.
This whole idea is really rooted in a very simple but incredibly powerful truth. Nothing in nature is perfect. I mean, think about it for a second. A tree doesn't grow in perfect symmetry. A coastline is jagged and worn down by the waves. A stone gets its shape from centuries of wind and water. Nature isn't trying to be polished and flawless. Its beauty is raw, it's real, it's authentic.
And this is where it all clicks and comes back to us. If nature isn't perfect, why on earth should we expect to be? Our own so-called imperfections, our scars, our mistakes, our vulnerabilities, they aren't signs that we're broken. Not at all. They're signs that we're natural. They are the very things that connect us to the world around us, to this oneness of nature. So you end up with this really clear contrast. On one side, you have this stressful, never-ending quest for perfection. You know, life spent hiding your scars, being terrified of any kind of damage, and chasing some ideal that's just impossible to reach. And then, on the other side, you have the path of Wabi-Sabi, a life where you celebrate your history, you embrace your cracks as these amazing opportunities for growth, and you find this deep, lasting peace in reality, just as it is.
So what does this actually mean for you, like right now, today? It means that every challenge you've ever faced, every heartbreak, every single mistake, these are not things you need to hide away in shame. They are not signs of failure. Instead, they're the very lines that define who you are. They are the beautiful golden seams, those Kintsugi repairs, that make your story completely and uniquely yours. They are the proof that you have lived, that you have weathered storms, and that you have become stronger and so much more interesting because of them, not in spite of them.
So I'll just leave you with this one final thought to mull over. Take a look at your own life, your own history. What are the cracks? What are the breaks? And instead of just wishing they weren't there, try asking yourself this: